Welcome back to another video of T-Max Packs. Today we've got 2025, the new Topps Chrome Football Mega Boxes. The hottest thing on the market right now, Topps Chrome. You can find hot, pink, and lime green X-Fractor parallels. I don't know how many packs. Oh, here it is. 7 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. So 42 cards. Case hits are going to be Helic, what is that? Let's Go, and Fanatical inserts. There it is. We got 6 of them. Hopefully we can pull something big. Cam Ward, Jackson Dart auto coming soon, hopefully. But yeah, let's get started. Wow, that's some tough paper or plastic. Packaging, nice. All right, upgrade packaging from Panini. All right, here we go. First box of Topps Chrome, first pack. Here we go. All right, we got Chris Godwin, Kenny Clark. We got an X-Fractor of Derrick Henry. Make sure it's not numbered. So these are going to be called refractors instead of silvers. So refractor, Trayvon Walker. There we go, Ashton Jeanty. And we got a Chris Jones, I guess is lime green on the X-Fractor. Next up we got Demarion Overshown, Jared Verse. Oh, that's a short print, I think. Dalton Kincaid on the light board, I think it's called. DJ Moore in the pink, Quinn Ewers, and Devontae Adams. I think it's a short print, so we're going to sleeve it. Calvin Ridley, Brock Bowers, Fortune 15, Travis Hunter, Will McDonald on the refractor, Jackson Dart, Trent Williams. There we go. All right. We got Reek Woolen, Alu, All Chrome, Roquan Smith, Kenneth Grant on the refractor, Terrence Ferguson, Jalen Coker. We got Micah, Packers Uni, Puka, Travarius Ward, not numbered, Pulsar, I'm guessing. There we go, Pat Mahomes on the pink X-Fractor, Shamar Stewart, and Travis Etienne. It's a nice little patty. All right, Darren Bland, Joe Thuney, JPJ, Roshan Johnson on the refractor, Jalen Reed, and Jeremy Rucker on the back. Not bad. Jackson Dart. First box going out with Raheem Mozart, Travis Kelce, Devin Hester on the legend, Saquon on the pink. That's nice. Dante Thornton and Keon Coleman. So not too bad for the first box. Not too bad. A little patty action. Jackson Dart. A light board. Just need to get that Cam Ward auto. Oh, by the way, Topps doing MVP buyback. I learned about it last week. Matt Stafford MVP last year. $20 card on a Matt Stafford. So we got Vita Vea, CJ Stroud, little Bo Nix X-Fractor, pretty cool, on the Future Stars. Joe Thuney on the refractor, Shamar Stewart. Ooh, that's clean. Josh Allen on the lime green X-Fractor. So I'm guessing you get 1 lime green per box and then 2 pink maybe. We'll see. We got Kyle Hamilton, Noah Brown, Amon-Ra, Will McDonald, Jalen Reed, DeAndre Swift on the X-Factor. We got Charvarius Ward, Penei Sewell, Aaron Donald on the Legend, or Travis Kelce Refractor, Dante Thornton, and Chris Jones. All right, we got JJ, Andrew Van Ginkel, Barry Sanders on the Legend, Abdul Carter on the Refractor, Rashad Smith, and Jaylen Warren. Too bad that duel wasn't a Jackson Dart Refractor. Would have been sick. Luke McCaffrey, Texans, Joe Milton. I guess it's like a throwback. Yeah. Jalen Phillips, Pulsar, Rashawn Johnson, Dylan Gabriel, and Jeremy Chin. Josh Allen's pretty clean, though. Russell Wilson, Bobby Wagner, Evan Ingram, Jalen Carter on the Refractor, Kenneth Grant, Kavontae Turpin on the back. Chuba, Xavier Legette, Emeka on the Fortune 15, Keenan Allen Pink, Kevin Winston, and Cade Otton on the back. All right, box number 3. Come on, we need a big hit right here. People were saying the hangers are bangers. Had no success on getting hangers, so let's hope megas are bangers. All right, third box. Starting off with our lime green. Talise, Bijan. We got Drake May action, X Refractor. Pretty sick. Robert. Come on, please be a rookie. Tight end. Cade Otton on the lime green. I bet a Cam Ward of Jackson does some numbers. Gots to. Chris Jones, Derek Stingley, Max Crosby, Joe Burt on the pink. We're getting all the quarterbacks. Nick and JPJ. All the good quarterbacks on these pink and green X-Factors. We got Rashad Bateman, Chris Olave. There we go. That's a hit right there. Let's go. Emeka Egbuka on the green. Oh, we got 2 greens in this box. That's a nice hit right there. Kind of dark. Huh. A little Baker action on the Refractor. Devin Neal and Devin Witherspoon. There we go. We'll take that. Wide receiver 1 next year. Mike Evans went to the Niners. All right, we got Will Anderson, Fred Warner, all chrome. There we go. Josh Allen, Fortune 15. Dude, come on, another one. Kyle and Pat. Could have had 2 Jackson Dart refractors. Would have paid for the break of the rip, probably. Cameron Jordan, Garrett Williams, Sauce, Najee on the pink, Darren Porter, and Darren Waller. Got a little Scary Terry action. Romeo Dobbs, Bo Nix, Jared on the Refractor, Derek Harmon, and Noah Brown. Jaylen Warren, Joey Bosa, Mac Holland, Ricky Pearsall on the pink, Nick, and Penei. I like this. That's pretty sick. Eddie Mecca's pretty sick. Box number 4. Come on. Come on. We need it. First time opening tops. We need it. Put that in Mecca right here. All right, Jordan Addison, Joshua Palmer, Chase Brown on the refractor, Trayvon Diggs refractor, or X Factor refractor, Quinshawn, Mason Smith. Come on, let's get another good rookie. Give me Cam Ward right here. Buddha, Khalil, Caleb, Tonga, Pat Bryant, and Troy Franklin. We got a Tucker Kraft, Andre, Rico, Colton Miller, refractor, Mason Graham, Jalen Ramsey. Jeez, come on. Khalil Mack, Kurt Warner. There we go, a little Cam Ward refractor, Fortune 15. We'll take that. Tate Ratledge, Dion, and Calvin Ridley. We'll take that. First Cam Ward. We'll take that. Patrick Queen, Tank Bigsby, Luke McCaffrey, Trey Benson, Danny, Deron Bland. Let's go Scary Terry, A.J. Brown, Tua on the throwback, Chris Godwin, Princey, Raheem. Michael Penix, Kenny Clark, Trent McDuffie, Jaden Reed. I think he just got paid. Xavier Watts and Cedric Tillman. Move this stack, it's getting too high. Alright, 2 boxes to go. Come on. Come on. Can we get something big? Are we going to get something big? Alright, second to last box. See what we got. D-Hop, Rome Odunze, Josh Allen, X-Fractor, Jake Ferguson on the silver, or refractor, Mike Green, Bryce Young, Jonathan Green. Oh, we got a blue. Ooh. Just throwback. Might sweat that one. We got a blue. Numbered to 150, I think. Forgive me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm learning as I go with the numbering on tops. Xavier McKinney, Richard Sherman, Trey Tucker, Caden, and Will Riker. Throwback. I don't know who's in the throwback set. Ty Badgett, Rock Bowers, Kevin Winston, Mason Taylor, and David Montgomery. Throwbacks. I only saw maybe 2 throwbacks. One was 2, and I forgot what the other one was. Joe Mixon, Marvin Harrison, Andrew Van Ginkel, Kyle Pitts, Walter Nolan, DJ Moore. We got a Michael Wilson. What? 2 blues, bro? And it's a Raider? No rookie, right? Yeah, not a rookie. We got Pat Mahomes action. Dude, 2 blues? What's going on? In 1 box? We got Jared Goff. Bro. What the heck? Jamar Chase. All right. Marshawn Lloyd. RJ Harvey. Saquon. We got a Dolphins. Rookie. Give me Quinn or Ollie, please. Kenneth Grant. I'll take it, though. I'm a Dolphins fan, so we'll take it. It's a plus for the Dolphin fan, you know. All right, I think I got 2 more blues, which is crazy. Harold Fannin. All right, we're going to sweat it. Paris Johnson. Bill. Rashid. Shaheed. Jets throwback. Justin Fields to 150. I don't even know where he's at now. Where's Justin Fields at? And another blue. So we got 3 blues in 1 pack, which is crazy. It's too bad this ain't a rookie. It is a rookie. That's kind of sick, though. I think he is wide receiver 1, maybe. Dante Thornton out of 150. Too bad that wasn't Ashton Genty. I would have lost my mind if that was Ashton Genty. But holy crap. Dude, 3 blues and 1 mega. That's sick. That's crazy, though, actually. I'm kind of mind blown right now. I should go back and get some more if they're still there. All right, last box. That was a. I don't know if we can beat that second to last box, but that's pretty good. 3 blues, 150, and 1's an auto. Can't complain. All right, last box we're going out with De'Ami Brown, James Cook, Bijan on the X Factor. Zach Wilson, LaQuint Allen Jr., and a Jameson Williams. We got a Kevontae Turpin, Alan Lazar, Tom Brady, DeAndre Swift, Jackson Hawes, and JJ. If I pull like a number to 10, Cam Ward, Jeremy Chin, Tommy Tremble, Brian Thomas Jr., Jeffrey Simons, Dylan Sampson, Bobby Wagner. Garrett Wilson, Chase Brown, Patty on the refractor, Billy Bowman Jr., Shadur, Xavier Legette. Quentin Nelson, Jake Browning, Jamar Chase, Chris Jones, Jordan James, a little T-Law action. All right, let's go on a Cam Ward or Jackson Dart refractor or something. Cade Otton, Devontae Smith, Frank Gore, Zach Allen, Tez Johnson, Breece Hall. All right, last pack magic. Here we go. Montez Sweat, Tooley. All right, we got a Aqua, I think. Jalen Warren, Landon Jackson, and a Nate Wiggins. RJ Harvey is a rookie, not rookie. Bo Nix, Zach Allen at a 299. Wow, jeez. All right, that would do it for our review. 6 Topps Chrome Mega. That's what we pulled. Zach Allen at a 299. Little Patty refractor. Justin Fields at a 150. Patty X Fractor. Josh Allen all Chrome X Fractor. Little Cam Ward, only Cam Ward. Fortune 15 refractor. Joe Burrow X Fractor. Drake May X. Josh Allen X Lime. Saquon X Pink. Patty X Pink. Base Jackson Dart. Dalton Kincaid on the light board. And then our 3 better pools. We got a Kenneth Grant to 150. A little Emeka on the lime green X Fractor. Dante Thornton on the auto at a 150. He might, I think he's wide receiver 1. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'll look it up after the video. But hey, they delivered. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.